everybody. It is almost noon. In like 2 to 3 minutes, it's gonna be noon. Officially starting today's vlog. So far, I haven't done a whole lot this morning. Other than just finished my daughter's lunch. She just ate. Now she is down to go for a nap. She played practically all morning and had breakfast, just finished lunch, and played most of the morning, so I'm gonna, I just did, I'm not going to, but I just did, put her in her crib slash bed to take a little bit of a nappy nap, and yeah. So, I have some exciting news. It's been a while since I last vlog. It's been about roughly a week, and I am as in my family, as in my husband, my daughter, my dog, and I have our own place now, but we gotta wait until the 1st of September at the earliest to move in and all that shabil. So from now to then, I am going to pack as much as I can. Oh, I thought one of the doors were open, but it ended up being that little open area. But I'm gonna start with the garage with our stuff in there to know what we actually truly need, and the things that are more wants, we can figure that out, or what needs to be cleaned up sooner than later, we can do that as well. So I'm gonna practically go through as much as I can with the empty boxes that we do have as of right now to kind of figure out that out. Also, might as well come with me. So right now my daughter is sleeping, so I'm gonna do it as much as I can while she's sleeping, and as of right now she is, but I'm gonna get as much as I can, even if I have to fill like 1 or 2 boxes. If that's the most I can do right now, so be it. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. I will record probably bits and pieces, but because right now the fair is going on in my area and it's loud and you can hear it where I am currently at my mom's, so I might not record a whole lot, but I'll record what I can. So let's get right to it. So under this blue tarp and that black tarp is practically our stuff, minus the bike right here. That bike is my mom's. But I'm going to practically reorganize everything. Like I said, the bike is not mine, but everything else is ours. And some bits and pieces also aren't ours, but I'll say about 98% of the stuff is ours, other than some bits and stuff that's in this clip. So I gotta figure out what is and isn't needed, and in most of these boxes right here I'm gonna kind of reorganize, and in a few extra boxes and all that, and figure out what is kind of more of a need than a want kind of thing. So yeah. Oh, and the other couple things that aren't ours is the coolers, but yeah, gotta figure out what's more of a need than anything and move crap over here. Yeah. Oh, where's the fucking start? Start with that box. Just that box, I'm assuming most of the boxes right here was my grandma's before she passed away. So I'm thinking about doing that little chunk last, while like under the blue. So the one that was in the dark blue / black was, believe it was my grandma's before she passed away. About 90% of that part. So the stuff that was in the light blue, I'm probably gonna start. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Hopefully. I don't know. I'll do what I can. But at the same time, I just want to wait until we actually move in and then decide, so then we can like actually know, really, so then it's easier to unpack and reorganize and all that should be all. What would you guys do? I don't know. Maybe I might wait until like my husband gets home, so then he can guide me or help me or get his thoughts. I don't know. Because I feel like having like the cardboard boxes like you saw, like I feel like those are more, to me, in my opinion, a little bit more complicated when it's moving, just because when you're moving you just kind of throw everything in, while like compared to like normal tote boxes that are more reusable is a little bit more better, because you can label things a little bit better and you can reuse them and all that shabil. And I want to get more of those kind of boxes because we do have some, but not enough. And I don't know. I just don't know. And I might wait until my husband gets home, so then it would be a little bit more, I guess, easier-ish to get his opinion and thoughts, to know what to actually do. Because if I want to keep things here at my mom's, even temporarily, like for like a month and a half, kind of temporarily, to kind of just figure out more on what to do, kind of thing, and just grab things that we know we need than what I don't know. I know my mom did offer that, so I don't know what would be better. I don't know. Any advice? Like, this is not the first time I have moved in my whole entire life, but I just want to make it as smoothly as possible, especially when it comes to having an infant. And this is my first time moving with having an infant. And I do have somebody to watch her. My husband and I have why did I call my husband her? I'm just kind of flustered right now, so bear with me. But we have someone to watch my daughter, which is her grandma, my husband's mom. She volunteered to watch my daughter, so that is kind of like, whew, kind of relief, kind of thing, and we just kind of have to confirm it by then. But yeah. So I just made, like within the last half an hour, made a video for over my main channel. So I got that done, at least one video done. So I feel a little accomplished there. Now, editing that, also spending time with my daughter. Hi. Look at that smile. So, yeah.
Even though North's My Dog birthday has passed, there is still time to get him something as a late birthday gift. The last day is August 31st to order. The link is in the description.